Once upon a time, in a village called Ipetumodu, located in Osun State, a place where wealth was measured by the number of cocoa and kola nut farms one owned, and polygamy was a status symbol, Baba Ogunlade lived. He was a man of wealth and power. His farmland stretched for miles, brimming with cocoa and yams, and his compound teemed with life. 19 wives, 42 children, and a strict belief that girls had no business in school. Daughters are for the kitchen and farm, he bellowed one evening, his gracious hairs glistening in the flickering light of a lantern. His voice carried authority, but his gaze fell on no one in particular. Certainly not on Oju, his daughter from his fifth wife, Abeke. Oju was different. While other girls followed the rules, she dreamed of breaking them. She watched her brothers return from school, their books tucked under their arms, and she longed to trace the letters they learned. But in Baba Ogunlade's house, dreams like hers were considered treason. One night, under the dim light of a lantern, Oju whispered to her mother, "Mammy, I want to go to school." Abeke froze, her fingers tightening around the cloths she was folding. "Your father will never allow it," she warned. "Then I will go without his permission," Oju said, her voice steady. The next morning, she began working on neighboring farms, her small hands blistering as she cleared weeds and harvested yams. Every naira she earned, she saved for school fees. When she had enough, she enrolled herself in the local school, sneaking off every morning after working on her father's farm. But secrets don't last long in small villages. Word reached Baba Ogunlade that one of his daughters was attending school. He stormed into the house that afternoon, his voice shaking the walls. "Abeke," he roared, "is it true? Has your daughter defied me?" Abeke fell to her knees, pleading. "She just wants to learn, Baba. She means no harm." "Learn what?" he spat. "To bring shame to my name? Pack your things. You and your children are no longer welcome in my house." Abeke wept, but Oju stood tall. Without nothing but a wooden box of clothes and a mother's cooking pot, they left the compound that night, walking under the pale moonlight until they found a small hut on the edge of the town. Life was hard. Oju worked twice as hard, clearing more farms, harvesting cassavas, and fetching water, all while excelling in school. Even with the jeers from the villagers and the poverty that gnawed at them, Oju did not get discouraged. She graduated at the top of her class, earning a scholarship to study medicine at Obafemi Awolowo University in Ife. Years later, she opened a clinic in Osogbo, providing care for those who couldn't afford it. Meanwhile, Baba Ogunlade's fortunes crumbled. His sons mismanaged the farm, his wealth dwindled, and his health deteriorated. The once mighty farmer was now a frail man, plagued by an illness no local healer could cure. One of his sons finally suggested, "Baba, let us call Oju. She's a doctor now." The old man's pride fled. "Oju, the girl that disobeyed me? Never!" But as death loomed closer, he relented. When Oju arrived, she was no longer the timid girl he had cast out, but a confident, accomplished woman. Without hesitation, she examined him. "Baba, you have diabetes," she said, her voice calm but firm. "We'll start treatment immediately." Within weeks, Baba Ogunlade's strength returned. One evening, As he sat outside, his once proud shoulders now humble, he called Oju to his side. "Oju," he began, "I was wrong. I let my pride blind me. You have brought honor to this family. Forgive me, my daughter." Oju smiled softly. "Baba, I forgave you long ago, but promise me one thing. No girl in this family will ever be denied an education again." "I promise," he said, his voice breaking. And so, that was how Oju liberated the other girl children from the bondage of illiteracy in Baba Ogunlade's family. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to this channel for more amazing stories. Do not forget to like, comment, and share. Thank you.